Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We solved our first murder, but now things are about to get interesting in episode 2. I hope I still remember how to do these voices. It's been a while since the last episode. I lived in a totally different house. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia. Maya. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha, so what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. That's what Americans like in this version of the game, don't they? I was gonna say jelly donuts like on Pokemon, and I was also gonna say sushi, because we're definitely in Japan. But nope, burgers, because this is the localized version of this game, so I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. McDonald's! Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not... Wow, here's a word I haven't seen in a long time. You're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask for one more thing. Your life. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Yep, that's the sound she made. Oh no. They show me the murderer again. Okay. Yo, it's thundering outside, dude. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine. No, go to the office. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief! Who the hell are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. What am I examining? Yeah, let's examine her skirt. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. The murder weapon looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. Thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. I swear I did that right first try. Glass shards, the broken remains of a glass light stand, broken beyond all recognition. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record, a department store receipt with the letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Oh. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run out on me. Yeah! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who the fuck are you? You didn't answer my question last time, and then you passed out, and I put you on the couch. And that's the casting couch, by the way. But anyway, that's not important. What are you doing here? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? I've never heard those words in my life. Wait, Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. I gotta present it like it's evidence. Take that! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would you write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would my sister... Uh-oh, now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. How the hell do I do this voice? She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand. I better not use it. Okay, so I've exhausted that already, so I guess I'll look out the window. There's a large building across from the office. Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. The police. It sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! I know what you sound like. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah, she's tiny. She doesn't have anything. She looks like the one character in this room that would carry a knife, though. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not— Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Fuck it, we already solved it. Let's go. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? Don't you think I can do it? No, no one could. Well, fuck you. I'm leaving then. Bye. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I ain't did nothing. That girl came on to me. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't talked to nobody. Who the hell are you talking about anyway? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. I didn't even think this motherfucker cleared the bar, but somehow he did it. It's been a while. Ha, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is, well, you know, experience, but, you know, you can't be an expert on your first day. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Bruh, that's fucked up. That's what she said. Man, good that bitch did, bruh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. I mean, I only solved a murder on my first try. That makes me an expert, but, you know, you'll recognize my skills when you come to. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Smile for the camera. Oh, I don't actually have to, like, grab this anywhere. I can just go like this. And it turns yellow when it finds something to look at. Like I want to look at the guard. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Also, it's just a picture, so it's not like he's going to move. Maya, the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, the clock's shaped like a thinker. The one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Alright, give me your cell phone. Wait, where's your cell phone? You say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Yes, I just said it. Fucking pay attention. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. You're in prison. You don't get things like cell phones and pens and things to hang yourself. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Maya's memo and conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. I'm sure that's what it says with this much text on the paper. Alright, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in a religious training? What is it you do? I sacrifice goats behind the levee! I mean, oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Alright, more of the day of the crime? Well, spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte in medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with an ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia Spirit then? Can't we just ask her who killed her? Eep! I'm sorry. I'm still in training. We never actually got to the contacting spirits part. Mostly I'm just chanting and dancing around in circles and shit. I couldn't do something on that level. Well, what can you do? I can dance around in circles and dance and shit. Oh, okay. I thought it would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you for a favor? I really need some water. They aren't feeding me at all. This is the address of the famous lawyer. My sister gave me it a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I mean, this is what your sister wanted, so I have no problem doing it, I guess. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Oh, I see. You ain't got no fucking parents. Look, everybody's dead in one of these anime stories. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. Well, what? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock Larry made. It's practically qualifies as a serial murder by now. So, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off, and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. I gotta get to this new place. Grossberg. Okay. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't even say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I mean, he's got a picture and a case of books and another case of books and a nice chair. I don't even have those things. I guess I'll just have to come back later. A solid mahogany... A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Vancouver Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there. Oh, hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent! Right. And you were Detective Suede Shoes? Detective Gumtree? It's Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you better do it quick.
Oh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright. Talk. Maya. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, huh? No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Mia's autopsy report. Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Cause, single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. What a blow. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is a trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city put the prosecutor's Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal, Mr. Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
No. Never heard of him.
Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know him, I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forced evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I'd never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. What about the... Oh, present. I have to present the letter here. Okay, I need to do that. I was wondering, did you see Mia's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him to his straight. Tell him not so straight. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective.
Nope. I know nothing, pal.
That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. I'd like her boyfriend's, the cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive, you're quite the detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from the detective Gumshoe holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to yous. You don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness? Anyway, you better not. No influence in the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her.
The
Witness? What witness? I had never heard of no witness.
Yeah, Miss April May.
April May. Got it. Her sister's name is June July. Her cousin's name is June July. It would be June May.
I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then?
You're trying to be your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. Thank you very much, Detective Dick. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, let's check it. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while, and there's actually something I want you to hold on for me. What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time, blah, 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 blah. It's the information that we've seen before. Okay. I put some papers inside it instead. So the papers are evidence. Then I'll leave that up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Okay. And that's the only thing that phone call does, is to prove that she put papers inside the statue. And here's the statue. I should be able to check inside the statue, but I guess I'm not doing that yet. September 6th, Gateway Hotel, room 303. How the fuck do I even begin to approach this voice? Well, no. Let's just give her a soft voice and not like a cat voice. She's doing this cat thing. And I feel like she would be, hello there, handsome. I'm not doing that. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee. God. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That's probably me. Examine. There's something in the drawer over here. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer, besides the screwdriver. I thought you were freshening up. Aren't you wearing the same? Whatever. What you witnessed. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe. Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. That's what I was gonna say. Better not encourage her. You know that what that thing happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Okay, so whatever. She has a Valley accent now. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here, bro. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? I work for OnlyFans. No. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what? Amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like nosy little liars. Oh boy. Alright, while I'm here, I'm gonna examine anyway. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. The bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Alright, there's a picture on the wall. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be a still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. I'm not to go in the drawer. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later. So it's very important. I think it's weird that there's a screwdriver there and something has been unscrewed in Mia's office. So that's something to put up here in the old noggin. Anything on the ceiling? I doubt it. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll check Grossberg one more time. Oh, here we are. Seems like Mr. Grossberg's out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. I guess that's the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the person that says they's been looking for me.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
Well, that badge on your collar. Yeah, so you're the lawyer, are you?
Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you?
Something the matter?
You came to
See the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it, or I'm going to poke you with a laser.
I said that last video for some reason, and I'm probably just gonna reference it again and again for no reason. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fay.
Ah, yes, Maya Fay. Go on.
Why the strange reaction?
Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. I'm going to jerk off.
What's going on? Ew. He refused me before I could even get a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? He doesn't want to talk, so... your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Tell me, please, why won't you take the case?
Well, see, Jess, I'm so busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fay's sister.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
I think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you get the fuck out of my office?
What's going on here? Mia. How did you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago.
He just totally forgot he'd kicked me out of his office.
Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quit quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back to that one.
That painting. That's quite a painting.
Aha, you know this. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Oh, I'm going to...
Let me not get that graphic.
I'm going to nut.
His name is Grossberg. What do you want me to do?
It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. Nope, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
Nope, it's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright, let me get out of here, bro. Let me get the hell up out of here. Alright, it's 3:42, almost closing time. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened?
I'm going to nut.
You don't mean he refused to help? Erp. I see. I've been abandoned then. Alright, then I need to present her the phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Sure, let's listen to these blinks again. Maya's eyes closed, she listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. She bent over and showed me her cheek. No. Thank you. What can she tell me about the papers? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. I'm gonna not ask her about this now. I'll try. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none! Do you trust me? I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. Alright. Blunt force trauma. I guess there's nothing else I need to show her. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Alright, your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, he didn't say that. She said that. I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 50, you know what, I probably shouldn't have said it like that. It sounds really bad. He didn't ruin my mother, he destroyed my... You know what, that's even worse. You know what, there's no right way to say this. About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother tried to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Oh, yeah, that might give y'all less credibility. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me, White? I'm black, don't you see?
That was his name, my sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend Maya.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
I don't think that's how that works. Why?
Why? Well, this is a fucking video game. I can't just do nothing.
I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know what. I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends.
Damn right.
I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Oh, she smiled at last. Looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you can trust me too, right? It's a deal. Okay, so what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what's inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look inside the drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Let me see if I can go back then.
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, you are?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver room service, sir.
Stop saying sir. Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come in here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit.
Ah, I almost forgot.
Yeah, you came back so quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I learned that name? White. They show it in red, though. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. With his giant penis. No. Could it be a coincidence? Alright, let's examine. Right there. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. It could possibly be a screwdriver. What else do we have in here? A wiretap. What could a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record. Found in Miss May's hotel room. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There is a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. I actually thought I read it wrong. Oh, bellboy, still here? Oh, wait, no, it's her. Oh, bellboy, still here? Still there. Uh-oh, Tannisgram. I'll look forward to tangoing. I never seen that word before. I look forward to tangoing with you. Tangoing! Doing the tango. I'm looking forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. They know what they're doing.